Hey guys, it's me, GameDropped. It's been a while since I last posted, but I felt like this was important. It was important to me, at least. Rec Room, which is a game that kickstarted my love for YouTube, is shutting down. June 1st. And I just wanted to talk about it. You see, back in 2020, I got a PS4. I got a PS4 for the first time, and I loved it. I played that thing to death until I got my new VR, and, well, back there I have the Xbox Series S. This was also when I made my YouTube account, Polar Bear Does Gaming. That channel's long in the past. I don't even have the login for it anymore. It's gone, pretty much, unless I find the login one day. But that's what I started content creation on, right? And my very first video was Rec Room.
Couple of videos on before, if you've watched.
It was a 20-minute video of me just messing around in dorm room PvP. Honestly, it's what got me really into YouTube. Actually, the first video on this channel, the one we have right now, is Rec Room. So it's a shame that this game that I've held on to since 2020 is getting shut down. Albeit, it was the company's own mistakes and faults that led to this moment, which is a shame. But if we can look past the poor decisions of the community and the company itself, this game was amazing. I used to stay up and play this game with my friends. We used to build rooms, play around in PvP games, do the quests, or I wanted to at least. And it's what really got me out of my shell. This game helped me talk to more people. It's helped me meet a lot of my friends. Why did I shrink? It's helped me meet a lot of friends. And the fact that no one else will be able to experience that anymore kind of hurts. I mean, they've even shut down, watch, let's say I go to add this guy, shout out to this guy, since he is this woman, since they're going to be in the video. Friend requests are disabled until June 1st, which sucks. It really does suck. So, I just wanted to, go through memory road today, record a few of my old games, and send a farewell to Rec Room. So, let's get started. This is Space Hangout Room, as said in the corner. This was my very first room in Rec Room. I know you see a lot of holotars. We're not gonna go near them because I made this game when I was 9. I had the highest pitched voice I've ever heard, and putting the Rec Room high pitch filter on it did not help. So we're not gonna go to any of these holotars. In fact, I'm gonna open my maker pen so they don't activate. They activate. Oh my god, no, they activate. Okay. I made this game using a lot of inventions, because this was before I knew how to build. That's an invention, this is an invention, it's all inventions. This whole game is inventions. But I was still having a fun time, because this is what me and my friends did. We'd go into a room, spawn in inventions, and we just play around. This is published, by the way. If you want to go check it out one last time before it shuts down, you want to hear my stupid young voice. But this was my first room. So, let's go over to my second one. Not fun showcase. I'm going to try not to activate any of the holotars. Okay. There's going to be a common reoccurring theme with my first few levels. They all use holotars. So I'm going to try my best to avoid them. Okay, this is an F1 showcase. It's just a bunch of cubes. These are all my friends, or were my friends. I don't talk to them anymore. They helped me make the game. They each have their own holotars. You know what, let's go check them out. So we have Mikle.
Hi.
I can't do it. This game cringes me out so bad. But this was the first time I actually built something more than... Yeah, these bathrooms are fully modeled. I don't know why the door's stuck. But fully modeled bathrooms. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I made this. I don't think I made this sink. Hang on, let me check the inventions. I didn't use any of it. I didn't make any of it. But I mean, I made the tables. That ball pit is from a Rec Room event that happened one time. I made the stage, and I also made the circuits for the stage. They don't work anymore because CV1 is outdated, and I just deleted it. But there used to be circuits here. I remember that room. Oh my god. Okay. So as soon as you walk into that area, a bunch of like holotars go off, and it's like a recreation of what happened. Oh my god, it's so cringy and embarrassing. This room, also 2020. Yeah, that was FNAF 1 showcase, guys. The next room that we're going to see is one that I did not make personally, but I co-created. So let's go. Yeah. So this is Create FNAF Animatronics Because Why Not Part 3. I know it's a really long name. This room is my most popular room, and I hate it because I didn't even make it. But this was a room where you basically just allowed to have Maker Pen. You published it for some reason. That's me. That's me right there. That's actually my old outfit. I think I still have that same thing on. I used to want to be a farmer. I used to want to be a farmer, and oh my god, I still have it. Yeah, oh my god, I still have it. What can I say, guys? It's like looking in a mirror. I'm gonna put my old outfit back on. Oh yeah, I used to save a bunch of just random outfits when the outfit saving feature first came out. Let's just load this one for now. I'll fix it after. But yeah. We didn't really do a whole lot in this game. It was just kind of something we uploaded. It got pretty popular though. I don't know 4.1k, like, and it was just this. Oh, of course we didn't make it. I keep forgetting. But you were allowed to use Maker Pen in this room, and you could just make whatever you wanted. Yeah. So that was Create and Make FNAF Animatronics Part 3 Because Why Not? Let's go to the next room. I hope this is not the published date because that did not work. Alright. This is my first actual room. It's Parkour of Nature. We went to the most recent save, and I'm like 98% sure this wall run. Oh no, it's not impossible. So I was just playing around with circuits that don't work. But I think you can fly. Circuits that don't work. Oh my god, I suck at my own game. But this was just testing out all of the new stuff that my friends were showing me. He has his own YouTube channel. My friend who really helped me make this game. It's Jammy. I love that kid. Boing! But this was just my first impression of Rec Room circuits and how they all work. These actually they push you back to pretend to like blow you with wind. Ooh. Really cold. These ice spikes kill you. This was also my first time I actually got into like modeling. I think I did pretty good for my very first models. You're supposed to like dodge these balls. Whew, that could have been bad. And there's this guy. If you punch him, or if he punches you, you send back. And then this, I was going to make an ARG.
Welcome to the underground.
I don't know what this Morse code translates to, but I'm pretty sure I made it translate to like the code for a Google Doc, and inside of that Google Doc it had a website link, and it was like, kid dies after playing Rec Room game or something. I don't know. I just really wanted to do an ARG because I love watching ARG YouTube videos. I can't believe a lot of these circuits actually still work. I thought they would like not by now, but no, they work. That's actually really cool. But yeah, that was Parkour of Nature. Let's go. Welcome. Shut up. Oh my. Hang on. Rec Room. How do I turn you off? Coach. Okay, whatever. This is Spike Pit PvP. We have, actually, I'm gonna take you to the very first published instance of this room. Welcome to the first version of Spike Pit PvP, released in 2021. Now, there's a lot different here. Like shotguns here, and a mini fridge that's an invention. This was when I didn't really care for inventions. I'm pretty sure 90% of these weapons are not grabbable. But that's because my friend was always like, have grabbable objects turned off. He's gonna try to argue this while he's editing. He's a liar. He always wanted them off. This was my first time using the animation tool. So how's your guys' day going? How's it going, guys? Whoops. Okay, and now we go flying. This didn't even work half of the time, but we uploaded it like this because we were just trying to have fun. Here's the scoreboard. This was actually playable and still is playable to this day. This is red team. They have a sword in the like a sword in the stone. This place you couldn't get into. You'd have to do something to unlock it, and the gun's not even grabbable. So, I actually don't remember what the unlock conditions were. Oh, you had to click a secret button. I don't know why it says secret on it, but you know what? It does. And then down here is a flintlock. Now, originally, this was supposed to be a handmade pistol, but I couldn't get the code to work. So we just made it a flintlock. That was the first version of this. Let's go to the second version. Welcome to 2.0. Now, this version's a little bit different because you would start inside of the rooms. You have to push the button to open the door. Now, we added little bounce pads in the corners to send you to the other team's side so you could claim their flag. Sorry, there's no flag. I forgot, we deleted the flag in this version. And now, we have the helicopter. There's a 5-second delay because you can't be in the back. If I remember, it's either you can't be in the front or can't be in the back. But we're gonna find out. Yeah, it was can't be in the back. I remember now. Yeah, because if you're in the back, you get flung out. Then you can come here, kill everyone. We actually made weapons grabbable in this version. Unlike the other version, where they were not grabbable. This one's still not grabbable for some reason. But alas, I wanted to do a really cool transition. Or not transition, but like gun flip. This is version 2.0. I don't know if we changed this. We did not. Okay. Not in 2.0. But yeah, this is 2.0. Spike Pit PvP only had one giant spike in this version. This isn't really version 3.0. We had to skip a few versions because they didn't really add anything. In this version, it's nighttime. We got rid of the cart, so it's gone because it didn't work. We still have the bouncy pads. This time, we have multiple spikes. And now we have a store called Wreck Guns. This was home to some really overpowered guns. And I remember me and my friends, we used to hold a bunch of events. And what we would do is we would camp here in the corner. Well, it'd be more like this because we were playing on screen mode. But you would like camp here with a corner and the shield. And you would do that. Yeah. Shut up. Welcome to version 5.0. So, one of the changes that we did in version 5.0, we got rid of the sword. No, we didn't. Never mind. I'm a liar. Did version 4.0 change anything? Oh, we got rid of the crossbow. There's more spill to the potion, and you can actually pick it up now. We did actually, I do remember we changed it so that it can all be picked up now. Wreck gun store is still the exact same. Paint thrower is the same. Everything's kind of the same. Yeah. And then we have the last uploaded version, which is the most recent. Let's go see that. Welcome to the latest uploaded version of the game. This is when we changed it to capture the flag. We changed the sniper towers a little bit, so now they have a little dinky roof. We actually made a feature so that now if you walk in here, you get crushed by a spike. Wreck guns, the exact same. Potion. We brought back the cart, which my friend added a secret message here. I love him. W editor, by the way. This is the spawning area for pregame. And we actually made this work! The magic cart actually works! And you don't die. See? And it's called the magic cart because it does this. So mesmerizing. And it's gone. Anyway, this is the most updated version. Flintlock, still down here. Pretty much everything's the same. We just brought back the cart, made it so you could grab everything, added a spike. And that, or added a spike, yeah, added a spike there. Okay, and that was Spike Pit PvP. Let's check out the next game. This is LJ's stand-up comedy. This was the very first version of this room. La. We had spotlights in the ground. We had the game devs. Me and my friend Jamie. He's not my editor. We have a bar. We have a gun for some reason. If you want to rob the bar. Yeah. This game was pretty simple. It was just supposed to be a hangout game. No inventions, which was my proudest achievement. This is when I started getting into the mood of inventions are bad. Make everything by hand, which I don't really believe now. Just because use inventions if you want to use inventions. But let's go to the next major version. This is what I'm now retconning as version 2.0. This is 2022. What's new? We don't speak of that guy anymore. What's new? Added more chairs and windows. We also redid the chairs, which we never mentioned. But the chairs have been redone. You may notice that the stage doesn't have the speaker lights or spotlights on the floor anymore. That's because you can now walk back here. They work, it's just so quiet. And then we can enable spotlights. Now, we actually have a fully functioning bar in this version. So, if you click the drink you want, he'll give it to you. And then he'll take it back because he's a jerk. And if you want a beer, he'll grab it, pick it up, throw it at his stupid face, and he takes it back. This is what I'm now retconning as version 2.0. That was all just stand-up comedy. Let's go check out Push or Fall. I wanted to fall there, but I guess I'm not allowed to fall. There's no pushing, no falling. I don't even know why I'm co-owner. I didn't do anything in this game, but this is a redone version. It's got music. He's got cake. I can't believe we did all this while I'm actually Kind of shocked. Random cushion. Push or fall. Okay, now, of course, there's no one here. But what you would do is you would climb up here. And then there was a pushing system where if you ran into someone, you could push them out of your way, you could slide into them, and if they ever got knocked off during the game, they would be out. This game was really cool. I think it was very unique. It has 600 visits as of now, I think, just about. But yeah, that's Push or Fall beta. Yeah. Let's go to Ooga Booga PvP. Alright, this is Ooga Booga PvP. The game is not started, so I'm stuck here. I started the game by accident. Oopsies. So this is Push or Fall PvP, or Push or Fall PvP. Ooga Booga PvP. This is the Christmas update that we had. We never changed it back. But we have Rudolph, which you can ride. Plays you a nice little Christmas tune. And then we have Snuffleupagus. I can't believe I remember your name, Snuffleupagus. You can also ride Snuffleupagus. Come on, show me your moves. Why are you walking so slow? Oh, there we go. Yeah, see? He beats you out. That's what Snuffleupagus does, man. The Snuffly. You would fight using these using these clubs. We had the Rec Room Christmas version music in the background, but we had to do it over, like, recording. Because it wasn't in the game anymore. This takes us to our next game. This is Futuristic Blast PvP. This is probably my second most in-depth PvP game. This was when I started playing around with decorative figures. I did not work on this game a lot. My other friend, who was way more invested in this game than I was at the time, actually made a large part of it. Here's what I made the custom weapons, actually. I'm taking credit for this. I made these. But you have little hand gloves. That's what you would use to shoot. There was an elevator. You could go up. Or you could go down. This is an outdated version because in the newest version, those guys actually spawn. Oh, I just don't think they spawn because it's like not officially. We're not officially in game, but you have the big old hand that you used to shoot. I made all the custom weapons while he made pretty much everything else. A lot of the circuits are just stuff that he had from his old games. Either way, I really appreciate him. He really helped a lot. And let's go to our next game, which is, I think, yeah. Okay, this is Build Your Own Anime Universe. I really liked this game because I was really into build your own games at the time. Oh my god. Yo, my frames. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, I have to grab everything because if you don't at first, the entire game looks like booty. That's just the thing with Objects V2. That's just how they work. I don't like it. I know a lot of the community doesn't like it, but yeah. So, this game was my first build your own game, and I'm actually really proud of it. It had pretty much everything was interactable. We had a lot of characters. A lot. This actually led me to make a spin-off game of this game, which we'll get to later. Yeah, I devoted a lot of work into this game. It's probably my second most worked on game that I know of. A lot of custom characters, including me, because I'm so cool, and my editor. I hate that guy. Let's go to the next one. This is Sky Clash PvP, and whew, man, I kind of fell out of love for this game. But this was also my first game that I had monetization for. Actually made a few tokens off of it. But this is Sky Clash, and let's go. Everything you see here is an even work between me and my friend. I made a lot of the custom weapons in some of the maps, and he did a lot of the other coding. No, he didn't. He made... Okay, no, I'm sorry. That's what I mean. I did a fair amount of the coding, custom weapons, and stuff, while he did a few islands. He really helped with building, because he was a way better builder than I was. He did all of the gun model designs. I just helped actually make them. Let's go check out every island. So we have the monkey island, or jungle island, which is a little monkey that I made. We are healing banana. So whenever you get shot, there's a little HUD thingy down here. And what you can do is you can climb this and eat the healing banana. I think I already ate it by accident. Yeah, I couldn't figure out a way to make the banana move with it. Probably by using a clamp, but whatever. Then if you do some parkour, no. Okay. Not the best at parkour. But this is Cloudy. He holds the wind spear. Yeah, the wind spear. It makes a wind noise. I can't remember which one of these is climbable. Pretty sure it's this one. But if you climb one of these, like it's dimmer, and you hold a lightning weapon. Now let's go down here to the Ice Age Island. So this has a little family penguins, a custom penguin weapon. We got stuck in the snow. If we run over here, we can fling ourselves to the desert island, which that poor penguin family from over there got turned into dust. We have a mummy head, which I designed. Woo woo. My friend did the clamping because he's better at the clamping, and I didn't want to make a custom weapon. I was too lazy. And then we have the Nightmare Island, which was entirely made by my friend. And I love him for it. I love these tombstones. Walked into a cactus while trying to escape Gavin the Goblin. Poor dude. And he also made a skeleton hut. I don't ever remember him telling me about this. Wait, bro secretly did some stuff. Isaac reference. Oh my god, there's like little hands. Oh wait, it's mine in his hands. Wait, that's so sick. AFK, dear diary, I died by this thing. Isaac reference. Swayed by the banhammer, crashed, and lost track. That was Sky Clash PvP. This is my biggest game yet. It was also the most complicated to make. We had a few older versions with a better PvP system. But yeah, that was basically my entire Rec Room history encapsulated in one video. Of course, I have a lot of unpublished rooms. They're unpublished for a reason. I'll probably make a video on that tomorrow. I'm tired. But alas, that was all of my published Rec Room games in one video. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya.